Hey guys, this is Brad from BD Production Studios here to give you another tutorial on how to make your guy fly. I understand that this is inside of a house, well my house. You might be doing it outside, but you're just going to have to keyframe it a lot more, like the position a lot more, and you're going to have to use the scale to scale it down to make it look like you're flying away from the camera. So this is kind of what we're going to be making. I understand that, yes, you can put in sound effects. I just didn't for the sake of this tutorial. So drag your footage into composition. This is the third time I've actually done this. So just move it to where you're in the air, jumping. So I'll do about there. Duplicate your footage. Actually, just do it 3 times. Take the top layer, minimize this thing down to about there. Freeze frame it. So time, freeze frame. And now mask out your guy. As you can see, my head's cut off, but that doesn't really matter. So just, I'm going to be doing a really quick, rough mask. Okay, so you got that. Go, you might want to make a little mask in here too, just a quick one. Now go into your mask settings, change the second mask to subtract, and then feather both of them about 6 pixels. That's what I usually do. And then you can take your bottom layer, actually just take your middle layer and crop it down to where this stops, and then take your other layer, move to position where you're not in the frame at all, and freeze frame it. So time, freeze frame, and then you have just a blank background. Move, then take this layer, your top layer, your flying layer. I want to do that. Your flying layer. Press P for position. Go back to first frame of it. So like right about there. Keyframe it. And then go about 2 frames with the move tool. Move it up. Go about 2 more frames. Move it up. 2 more frames. Move it fully out of your picture. So now this is pretty much, you get like a quick little takeoff. Because he's going through a roof, when you're outside you can do it slow, you can do it fast, you can do whatever way you really want to do it, because it won't matter. It's your preferences. Just make it look good. As you can see, that is very bad, but you'll have to time it and make everything look good. Like it's mostly because of that. So now if I just do this real fast. Yes, it's not the greatest, but it's a quick little start. It's quick. You can make it better. You can make it worse. You can make it whatever the hell you want to make it. But just now, see, as I can go through the ceiling, I have to make debris fall. So make a new. For me, I have to make a new solid. Cut off the solid. Turn. Just make a little mask around the stuff in my room. for the door. And then take your dust, like your debris and dust or whatever, and line it up with you taking off, alpha mat it, move it up, flip it around, and then you pretty much are done. You just got to make a little mask around the bottom of this to signify that it will just fade away. So I do about 10 or more. Just gotta wait until you find where. Oh, right, and you gotta do it subtract instead of add. So then it just kind of fades off, and then you also have to do it to your other layer. Go 24 pixels. So what I'll do about 26, just so it goes down and then fades off without really ending. You can also just play with it, do whatever you want. So that's pretty much it. That's how you make yourself fly and debris come down and all that crazy stuff. As you can see, yes, that is very bad, but it's just to show you the basics. And as you can see with the other layer, just do that. So that's pretty much all you gotta do. You gotta just make it your own. Do whatever you want with it. No one can tell you that it's wrong. Now, if you're wondering how I did the whole camera shake thing, just pre-comp this. So just pre-comp 2. And then take your position and do a wiggle. So, whoopsies. So Alt click on the keyframe and then type in wiggle 5 per 10. That means that it's gonna do 5 references per 10 seconds. So that means that, and then you have to go into your scale. Just scale it up a little bit. And that means that it'll shake. But I'll teach you in a different tutorial how you control the shaking, how you can keyframe the shaking, but not in this tutorial. See you guys. This has been BD Production Studios. Bye-bye.